Governor Bill Walker has declared it a public health disaster. Opioid abuse has reached new levels. It's a state problem, but it's also an Anchorage problem because most of Alaska's treatment options are here.
Oh, thank you.
At lunch with the top 2 mayoral candidates, we dig into the details about dealing with the epidemic.
Do you think that Anchorage has a responsibility or should be on the hook for trying to control this epidemic in any way?
You know, we have to decide priorities. Is it more important to protect people who are law-abiding citizens, or is it more important to help somebody who's made bad decisions and possibly committed a crime go through rehab? And that's a no-brainer for me.
That opioid epidemic is a huge problem. This is where we require increased cooperation with the feds, because knowing where those opioids are coming in from, I mean, they come in through the airport, through UPS, through the post office.
Mayor Ethan Berkowitz is also asking the legislature for funding, $52 million for an inpatient treatment center.
That wouldn't have been my first choice. You know, my first choice would have been something, whatever it is that we have to do to make sure that our law enforcement people can arrest and incarcerate criminals.
What's going on is, you know, when you have addicts who are willing to do anything to get a fix, that's what's driving a lot of the crime that's occurring right now. I'm
not so sure why we have to build rehabilitation facilities. If people are committing crimes, and a lot of the crimes, I'd love to hear from a percentage from the police department are related to people who are on drugs. I don't understand why they can't complete rehabilitation while they're in prison.
Those are state-run facilities, correct? So how would you, as the Anchorage mayor, then implement something like that at a state level?
The Anchorage mayor has to be taking the lead on legislation.
We need to have stepped up cooperation with the federal government, and you know, they've been promising that they would help us do that, but that's really outside of APD's jurisdiction. But we're at the ready to cooperate with them as soon as they have the resources to help us.
Right now, neither the feds nor the state are offering much help. Anchorage may be on its own when it comes to holding the front line. Liz Raines, KTVA 11 News.